Yeah, man. So, cuz, man, what's up with them Warriors, man?
Man, I was happy about that, man.
Yeah.
Shoot. The boy pulled it out, man. I had a feeling, man. I just had a feeling they was gonna do it. I didn't know how, but I knew they was gonna pull it out. They got that experience.
Yeah. I really wanted Boston to win. I know TY, you felt that way too.
Nah, I was low key pulling for Golden State. You know, I'm a Laker
Oh
fan, so I
no,
really,
man, you can't do that, no.
huh?
Okay.
I thought we
What?
was both
No,
going for
Going for
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah.
I was never going for Boston.
Come on now.
Nah, bro. Listen, I'm a Lakers through and through, but
Okay. I got you. Say
but what
less.
I'm saying, yeah, but
Yeah. You're a Laker
I,
fan.
yeah, but I just didn't think Tatum was ready, man. You know, I'm a fan of Tatum, man. I think
Right. It came down to it, man. That's what I told my dad too. I said, I just don't think Boston's ready to make the beat Golden State. The boys have been
yeah,
through too much. They've been too many battles.
They went
yeah,
through KD, Giannis, buckets, and then got to come with that arsenal, that 3-point arsenal of Golden State, man. That was too much, man.
yeah,
Right.
but they wasn't battle tested really, man. All
Right.
those teams was hurt, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
hurt.
You had a beat up Brooklyn team
Yeah.
with hadn't played together. Then I'm just saying Miami was hurt, beat up. Well, Miami just don't got enough firepower. You know, Milwaukee would have beat them if your guy from
Middleton.
Charleston would have been healthy.
Middleton.
Middleton. Yeah.
So
That's true. That's true
You know?
all day.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Guess what?
Right.
This is Friday, June the 24th. And peace to the original people of the Creator. Welcome to another edition of Fresh Fire Friday. TY and Reggie. What's up, TY?
what's up, my brother?
All right, what's good, my brother? But without further ado, I'm getting ready to introduce my big cuz, my brother. It's an honor for having you on here today. You know, we was talking last week. We had a hip hop conversation going last week, and he really wanted to be a part of that conversation.
I did.
But you know, there's something TY brought to my attention when he talked about his big cuz, how he was introduced to hip hop. The first time I heard "Check Out My Melody" by Eric B. and Rakim was in your Grand Prix. We was going to the skating ring or somewhere. You remember? And I said it blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? So that one day and that song, along with all the other things that I learned from you and we learned from each other growing up together, you know, that was one of the most important days right there. But welcome to the show, cuz. Thank you for coming on
Man,
with us, man.
it's an honor to be here, man. I'm glad that, I was able to finally get on with y'all.
Oh yeah.
It's, y'all doing some big things, man. I want to be a part of it.
Oh yeah, man. Well, you here now. TY, without further ado, bro, what you got going on, man?
Oh man, so this Fresh Fire Friday is going to be, we're going to lighten the load. You know, it was a tough one last week, and we're going to get back to that. So we're going to keep you in mind when we continue that on.
We have a big old group.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming down the pipe. But this week, we're going to keep it a little light, and we're just going to do crushes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with your 5 celebrity crushes you had growing up, or maybe you have them now, but you know, keep it safe, say growing up.
Celebrity. Wow.
Man. Wow. I'm gonna start this off, or
you the guest, you the man of the hour. It's on you, cuz.
Man, cuz TY, man, I had a mixture of, I just had a mixture of, I had so many names going through my head. But man, my first one is, man, Janet Jackson, man. I was in love with Janet Jackson, back from Control, with them curls in her head, dancing. Just, when I first met my wife, man, I had Janet Jackson posters all over my wall, man, in school. Just everywhere, man. She was like, you like Janet Jackson, you like me. Like, shoot, Janet Jackson. that's how I felt about the whole situation.
Okay.
So enough said on that one. Janet, man, was everything to me back in the day. And I'm gonna tell you, also, I got Vanessa Williams.
It's a good
Vanessa
one.
Williams, man. Vanessa Williams. I pulled that one out, man. I said I was in love with Vanessa Williams back in the day, and and then Cedric Entertainer had on what that movie, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Was that it, or it was
Yeah.
another movie?
I
Yeah, I
remember
think that was
movie,
it.
Yeah.
No, that was Martin Lawrence. Was that Martin Lawrence? Somebody. But anyway,
Roscoe
I know
Jenkins
Vanessa
was
Williams.
Martin. That was Martin.
That
Yeah,
was Martin.
but
Vanessa
that
Williams
was
was in.
she wasn't on that though.
Oh, okay.
She was
That
in
was
something else.
Boris Kojo's wife was in that.
I don't
She
know
was
what
in
I
something else, and she was playing. You know what? I can't remember that, but I know she was in a movie with one of them comedians. I say Vanessa Williams. Also, I also got Jada Pinkett, man. Jada Pinkett. I named my dog. My dog named Jada. And so that's crazy. I had to get her. Now she made me mad with how she doing my boy Will, but I like Jada a lot.
Yeah.
And man, this is one that I pulled out too. Shania Lathan.
Wow. That's big right there. That's heavy.
Love her.
Shania Lathan, loving basketball. I used to always like Shania Lathan, man. That was one for me too. And my last one, man, it's just always been this one. Man, probably a lot of people like her, but maybe not. But Jay-Z woman, Beyonce knows. I had to get her. I could.
Oh, yeah.
If we went 10, man, I probably could go even deeper.
Oh
But,
yeah, that's always the case. That's why we
Yeah.
drop it to 5. We can go. We
I
can do
could
this
quote,
all
man. I
day.
go so far, but I pulled them out. Them was the ones that came to my head, and so those are my 5, man. For right now, those are my 5. I'm gonna stick with.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about them all day, so
That's
those
a
are my
dope
5.
5.
I'm gonna work with. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like that.
Okay.
Hey, I like how you snuck Sanaa in there. That's pretty dope.
Man, Sanaa, man, that was my
Yeah.
girl, man. From Best Man, loving basketball. Shoot, man, I always been in love with her.
Yeah,
So,
man.
She's my crush. Those are my crushes right there.
Well, let me see what mine is. It's on me, right, bro?
Yeah, it's on you.
I gotta go ahead, man, and give it to Thelma of Good Times.
Oh man,
Man, that was
that's
to this day I love Thelma. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, I love her today. I don't know where she at now, but hey, Thelma, I love you, baby. Number 2, I'm gonna keep it with Janet, but I'm going Janet on Good Times.
Penny.
Penny. I'm going with Penny. I love Penny. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, man, I literally fell in love with this young lady the first time I saw her, Nia Long.
Oh,
and
Killing
just Nia Long was my girl, man. Number 4, 227, Regina. I used to love her. I had a killer crush on Brenda.
Brenda.
Yeah.
Oh
Regina
man,
King.
yeah, Brenda 227. Right. That's it. Yeah.
And last, man, I got to go with Players Club, man. With what's my girl name, man? The Brat sister. What's her name?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man, help me out. Diamond. I'm gonna go with what her name was.
You going with Diamond?
Diamond, man.
Yeah.
Diamond. Yeah.
But I don't know I can't think of a real name right now. It'll come back. Yeah.
I can't think of her name.
Megan Good.
I'm going black.
Since I don't know her name, I'm just going ahead and throw Megan Good in there, man.
Man, I was close.
I want to marry Megan right now. Right now, I want to marry Megan Good. She my 5th one.
What's Diamond name on Players Club? Come on, you the light skin chick.
Oh,
you got to pull that up.
I know he talking about too.
Hey, it'll come back. God, what's her
Players
name,
Club.
man? I knew it until
That's a
started.
good one.
The light skin chick.
It wasn't Lisa Ray, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Lisa
Lisa
Ray.
Ray.
Lisa Ray. That's it.
Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray.
All right.
Lisa Ray.
What you got, Ty?
Right, listen, man, we too much alike, man. But first, I'm a comment on Pep first. I think Vanessa, man, she was actually like Miss America or something.
Yeah, she was.
Miss America. Yes, she
You know
was.
what I mean?
Yes, she was, man. That was Vanessa Williams, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was.
And Sanel, she's definitely in my top 10. But bro, I'm quick on my feet. I could have changed a couple of them, but I'm not gonna do it because 2 of my 5 we had the same. I had Thelma from Good Times.
I thought she was just gonna be like a
Nah, man.
I forgot all about them.
Listen, she still looks good, man. I ran into her.
Yes.
She wrote a book and she was at Fort Jackson. Man, she's 68 years old.
Wow.
Bro, she still look amazing. She's actually on an upcoming season of this show that I got into on BT called Family Business. She's gonna be on the next season as one of the characters. But I had her as well. And then I had Nia Long on my list, but I didn't have her I had her from way back. I was gonna call her Cat from Guiding Light. So you know where we come from. You either watch CBS stories or you watch the other ones. My grandma and my family grew up watching the CBS stories. So Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turned, and Guiding Light.
Guiding Light finished it up. They bought up the
Yeah, 3 to 4 o'clock before Oprah. Hey, she was she was on the show. She was a teenager. Her name was Kat. That's the first time Nia Long was introduced to the world. That was like maybe 91 to 94. You know what I'm saying? So I had her on the list as well. Now that I done got out those 2 that
what year that was?
91 to 94.
Okay. I thought you said 81. I'm like,
no. She's only 51.
No, I thought you said like 81.
Well, Nia Long.
Yeah, Nia Long.
You walk around.
No, I was still trying to figure who I was. But you got me when you said 227 because I went another direction. I went with Sandra Jacquet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From 227.
Yeah.
Man,
Loved it. Loved it.
You know,
I seen her. She do comedy.
Yeah. So
yeah, I like.
I thought we was gonna have 3 out of 5 when you said 227, but I went with Sandra instead.
She was on the Pains too. She played on the Pains. She still looked good, man.
Yeah, and then I had Fancy from Jamie Foxx, man. I love Fancy.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fancy was
she would have made it in my 10. She would have made it in my 10.
And then and then number 5, man. This is crazy. Sunshine from Harlem Nights. Sunshine from Harlem Nights, man.
You talking about
Layla
She
Rashawn?
said if she throw it up in the air, it's gonna turn into sunshine.
Layla Rashawn. Yes. Listen, man, she made that dude call home.
Bro, so I ain't coming home.
I ain't coming back.
Y'all remember
it's the
that?
Kids. I ain't coming home. You know what I'm saying? Sunshine.
Just shut it down.
Shut it down.
Wow.
But that's my 5. But that's crazy though. Like when we talk about crushes, like it's so many, but at the same token, if we have a group of people, you're gonna have 2 or 3 that's the same. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same for all of us because it's the same beautiful Black women that was, put in front of us during that time frame coming up.
Yeah, and like you said, man, we couldn't watch TV on our phone. We watched whatever was on. That's what we watched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But bro,
I like your list.
As you know, and if you ever watch the show, we always throw a little twist in there. Sometimes we might throw in a wild card, number 6.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good, Pep. I can already feel it.
But this week, what we gonna do is we all from the Ville. So we're gonna take it to the Ville. Pep,
Yeah.
starting with you. I want you to give
Oh.
me your crush from the Ville coming up. Who was it? I know you had multiple crushes. Just give me one.
Man, oh man. Woo. From the Ville. Man, shoot out. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a few. But there was one person that stood out to mind. Hey, Reggie, it was one that stood out to mind, man. Hey man, it might not be nobody y'all probably know, but it was my third grade substitute teacher, Miss Rogers.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about Miss Addison. Yeah, I don't know Miss Rogers.
Somebody, one of them substitute teachers, man. I think it was Miss Rogers, bro. She was like at that point in time, man. I don't know. This lady was, man, and she was bad, bro. In that classroom, and we were just kids. When she come in the classroom, everybody just like looking crazy, man. It's just like that's how bad this lady was, and she only was like substitute, and it might be Miss Adams, but
yeah, I'm just
Adams,
thinking about. Yeah, you took me to Washington Street. I'm thinking about something else too.
I mean, you know, I'm just remember being a little kid in that classroom, man, and just like blown away by this lady, man, and that's like a crush from school. Like, of course, you know, you got other people, but she the one stick out in mind right now.
Okay.
Don't know where she is. Don't know if she's still alive. Don't know if she's still alive.
Hey, you're alive. Much love to you.
Probably gonna hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Probably gonna hear me.
Wow,
I hope she hear me.
Yeah.
She probably
what
about
you got,
78
bro?
years old now.
Wow.
What you got?
My first crush, my first love is my mama, for one. That was the first female that I fell in love with. But that's my mama, and I couldn't really have a crush on her. So, like you said earlier, I was thinking about what you said. We used to watch ABC, CBS with grandma. And one day I was watching Victor Newman on The Young and the Restless. He proposed to one of his wives. He bought her a ring. He gave her a ring and she said yes. So what I did, I took one of grandma's rings out of her jewelry box, took it to Washington Street, second grade. I got it. I mean, I hope when I call her name, I hope I don't get you in trouble. It was second grade, all right? But I gave Terry Fountain one of grandma's rings out grandma's jewelry box. I proposed to her in the second grade. Not did you want to be my wife, but do you want to be my girlfriend? She said yes. She took the ring, she took it home. When she got home, her grandma, you remember her grandmother, Miss Carolina, used to work at Washington Street. She said, where did you get that ring from? From my boyfriend, Reggie. Reggie who? Reggie Salmon. She called grandma. Grandma, she said, do you got a ring, a purple ring? And grandma described it to the T. Man, she gave, when they bought that ring back over there, man, I probably got beat for 12 hours, you know what I'm saying? But that was the first of many crushes that I had. That was the first, and I mean, I remember that like it was yesterday. But Terry Fountain was definitely my first crush, along with everyone else that probably went to Washington Street during that time. She was the most beautiful girl in elementary school. So Terry Fountain.
Okay, shout out to Terry. Shout out to Terry. All right, y'all boys kept it real safe, man. Pep, you went with third grade. Reggie, you went with somewhere in elementary.
Yes, sir.
My wife's sitting right here, but I ain't gonna keep it safe, bro. Listen.
That ain't too safe what I did though. That ain't safe. Terry heard this. Terry beautiful.
Hey, man.
Shoot.
Okay. All right. Potato. But mine is, I can remember my mom used to work at Sunoco at the Spiral over there across the creek. And she used to allow me to drive her car all around Hartsville as long as I make sure I have her lunch down there on her break.
Ooh.
I can remember so many times going
Already.
down to Sunoco and bringing my mama that lunch. And one of her co-workers come out there in them safety glasses and them steel toes and them little jeans and come out there to the break area. And I'm talking about Miss Pepper Arthur.
I already knew.
Man.
He was getting ready. Good God.
I used to be standing out there waiting to take my mama on lunch. And I to this day, I don't know how old Pepper is. But I just knew, thinking to myself, man, I wish I was a little bit older.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you at. I don't know if you're still playing softball. I don't know what you're doing, if you're still working at Sunoco, but my crush, I was high school because I was driving, but my crush is Pepper, might not even be Arthur no more, but that was her name then.
That's a beautiful sister. And that ain't that safe, man. That's pretty safe right there, B. Pretty safe, man. Come on, son. Belt called Miss Rogers, and you called Pepper. I called somebody who I can literally see.
You did.
Tomorrow.
Oh, you did.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say somebody else, but I was like,
Hey man, but that's all right. We're gonna this gonna go somewhere else. I can already feel it.
The streets got ears.
Hey, they do.
The streets got ears. Oh
Yeah,
man,
man,
the trees got ears.
Yeah.
But hey, but
like
Pep, you missed the what you gonna say, bro?
I was just gonna say, man, it was just we wanted to switch it up this week and keep it light, because I'm saying though, when we get into those lyrical MC battles, it can get serious, But
man, yeah, I gotta come back, man.
And that's what I want you real quick, because before we wrap this up, if you could have been on that conversation last week, give me your 1 through 10 real quick, real brief. You know what I'm saying? Or just tell me give me your top 5 and then give me your 6 through 10, if you know it.
Well, hey, I mean, I always gotta keep, like I say, gotta pay homage to the old school rap, man, because that's where it all began for us. And like I said, I had to rock him. Because that's what kind of brought us in. I got the Sugar Hill Gang.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man, yeah, because I remember Sugar Hill Gang, man. That was like one of the first. Curtis Blow. I mean, these are some of the guys that I heard.
You hitting the pioneers.
My dad had the record in the house, and I mean, with the Prince with the perm in his head. My dad had the record in the house with Curtis Blow. These are the breaks, and I mean, that's one of the first raps I ever heard, man. But always Big Daddy Kane, Public Enemy. I mean, these are some of the raps that I heard like in the early years of my life. But then if I gotta go, man, like I say, was that my 5, and then I gotta go, man, I've been 30 years in the South, man. So Outkast.
I mean, in the 8.
I got Outkast, like, that's it, man. You can't even be in Atlanta and not have an Outkast in your 5 in your 10. Shoot, also, like you say, I like that Ludacris. Shoot,
okay.
8 Ball MJG.
Yeah.
8 Ball MJG. I got man, let me think. Where he throw me on the spot. T.I. and I gotta have my boy T.I. up in there. And shoot, where I'm at now? How many I got in there so far?
I think you got
About
one
7.
more.
I got one more.
Yeah.
I got one more. And shoot, if I
Think-
got to throw it, I got Jay-Z in there. Jay-Z
Yeah.
and Nas. I forgot about them too.
Nas, Big.
Yeah, man. So Big, all them, man. They in there, man. So shoot. I mean,
Yeah.
I could go 15, but like I say, Jay-Z, Nas, Big. We had Jay-Z, Nas, Big. That was pumping. That that brought us through them times. You know.
Absolutely.
Everyone. Yep.
So Tupac, I love Tupac. So, you know, we come back again with it, man. You know,
Oh yeah, it'll be you'll definitely whenever
we gotta have a round table.
oh yeah. We're
For
gonna
sure,
load it
for
up
sure.
and have a good conversation. But TY, you got anything?
Yeah, just real quick, a couple of things. One, when he was saying about when Pep was saying about his dad with the records, man, because we started with records, man. I literally remember having Boogie Down Productions 45 of self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? So that's when we started with the records, you know. But again, I mean, I want to thank you for taking out the time to come on the show, man. Show us some love at your busy schedule, and I like to always try to leave on a positive quote or something I seen during the week or whatever the case may be. So it's a real simple one that I stole from. Well, I ain't gonna say stole, but I borrowed from the great late Nelson Mandela, and he said, it always seems possible until it's done. Real simple. It always seems impossible until it's done.
That's true.
So that's all I got, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I'm just admiring them Troy Polamalu poster back there, man. All that greatness on that wall back there, man.
Yeah, man.
Except for that one at the top right there. I'll burn that.
I know. I'm gonna take that one down. Later on, these are old, so I'm gonna take some of these guys. I got AB over there. I gotta take these guys down.
Hey man, send me AB. I'm talking about Big Ben. I ain't want him. Send me AB.
Ben,
I know. Ben.
I know.
I love AB.
I got you, man. And over here, I got me and Buzz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Buzz over here. Hey,
y'all look like
one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, man, that's a dope picture.
Man.
Yeah, I was up there and and shit. I got the flag right here.
Oh yeah.
So, this is my little room. So
hey, that's the Steelers cave right there, man.
Yeah, man. Trying to do a little something. It's all good. But yeah, man. Man, it's a pleasure being on here with y'all, man. So I'm glad I was finally able to get up here. So
well, this won't be
doing
the
big
last
things. Oh no, won't be the last.
Back, man.
Beginning. I'm gonna be back.
T.Y., say that quote again, bro.
Okay. It's from Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done.
Seems impossible until it's done. Yes.
Until it's done. Man, that's some strong words there.
Hey man.
No doubt.
This was a dope show, man. Thank you for those words of encouragement, T.Y. That's a hell of a quote. Cuz, man, thank you for coming on here, man, and spending this 30 minutes with us, man. We look, man,
it didn't even seem like 30 minutes, man. I had fun, man.
Yeah. Time flies. It's all love.
Had fun. I'll be back, man. Y'all invite me back. I'll be back.
Yeah, for sure. And for everyone out there listening, man, thank you for listening. But please, we love the comments that y'all left last week. Y'all left some dope comments last week. That's what it's all about. Leaving comments, liking, telling a friend, just sharing it, letting everybody know what we got going on. We're trying to do something here, and it's starting to get a lot of attention, and we're going to keep it rolling, man. So thank you for listening to another edition of Fresh Fire Friday with T.Y. and Reggie. Love you, cuz.
All right, cuz. Much love to y'all, man. Y'all take it easy.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right, peace.